What's the score?
Radio for the new world.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Red. Answer. That program you
Saturday morning.
I think you represent for WTS. What's the scoop?
We know them want it, that's how we flaunt it. And them need it and them want it.
You wanna know? Yeah. They never know some have to spell it. WTS.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun fact, fun and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. Exactly.
Quick cook set. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the scoop? Chang.
Welcome to WTS, so your 107s. I'm Kishima Francis.
I'm DJ Lollipop, the party fanatic in the building.
So why you stuttered on your name, Pop?
You know, the mic take a while to turn on.
Oh, cause me I wonder if you don't know that you are the sweetie.
Tweet for Nita.
I want to say big up to the entire WTS team. Big up, of course, to our producer, Sandrika Masters. Big up to Peter Broadbuck, keeping social media connected. And big up, of course, to DJ Kemar in the building. And Pop just all over the place.
I do many different jobs.
Well, you know, that's awesome. It's great to multitask. So, you know, big up yourself for that.
And it's great to multiply also.
Yes, indeed. But you have to do it in a responsible way. Not to plant seeds all over. But to take care of your crops.
Always.
Right. So on that note of big up Pop, let's just big up our sponsors. So big up, of course, the 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Also, TK Raffine, you can check them out on Facebook, TK Raffine, and on Instagram, TK Raffine_boutique. New location coming soon.
Absolutely. Also, big up to Seaside Apparel. They specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newland Street in Oterius. They're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. But with the curfew hours and thing, you can check them out on Instagram. It's Seaside_apparel.
Also, big up to Reggae Alley Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center, Oterius.
All right, how you want to get into the dish, Pop? It's been an eventful week. Lots of things happened.
Whole heap of things go on.
Well, Jamming, the 1997 hit by Bob Marley and the Wailers, that has been certified platinum in the UK. On Friday, the BPI, British Phonographic Industry, revealed that Jamming has reached sales of over 600,000 units as measured by the official charts company in the UK. But of course, this is not a first for Bob Marley and the Wailers. Of course, you know, Three Little Birds, Is This Love, and Could You Be Love have all sold more than 600 units in the UK. So that in itself is a big deal. Also, in other news, information coming in is that in a suspected case of arson, fire on Saturday grazed the house on 2nd Street in Trenchtown, where reggae legends Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer lived as children. We understand that investigations are ongoing, so keep it locked to the 107s and we'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
What else is in the dish, Pop?
Also, you know, Jada Kingdom in the dish.
What about Jada? I know you are a you said Jada.
Yeah, but kind of concerned about Jada now.
What do you mean?
A new look there, she just have a different look. She don't look like the Jada way me used to. You see her new image now, shave off her head side and then tattoo
I
up
see her
some.
new image, but you know, I think with Jada, she's always been edgy, especially when it comes on to her hairstyles, because she normally wear her hair really low. She's done a boycott before.
She always been edgy, but right now it look like she gone over the edge.
To each his own, Pop. You're saying that you're not feeling our new look.
No, I know the Jada that me did love. she have a different look now. Many fans concerned about it too. Some fans, I see she made some posts and fans are, I wonder if she alright.
Interestingly that you mentioned that, right? Because on Friday during Music News, Sunshine, Shane and I, we had a conversation and then we were talking actually about Etana. And, you know, they mentioned her new look and Etana too, she has a new look. But sometimes when people get so comfortable looking, you know, getting used to you looking a particular way, when you change up your look and, you know, trying to do things different, it may shock some persons like you. Similarly, Pop, if you remove your twigglies, right? If you go cut them off, people going to say, yo, Pop look weirdy. I can't get used to a lollipop with bald head because you have your dreads.
So what do you think about a rock star look the way she approaching it right now?
I think it just, look, I don't want to put females in particular, and I know how I am, especially when it comes down to my hair. I like trying different stuff, whether it's coloring or, you know, braids or whatever. So you soon get used to it.
Because, you know,
because it's just our shaved head side. Look, it's here. It will grow back, Pop.
shave her head side and she have some tattoo in her face. And I know Jada.
Well, the tattoos, no, that is a different story. Because I think with tattoos, persons just kind of have to be careful in terms of your placement. You know, some people will put a tattoo on their leg or on your arm. And that basically, you know, kind of puts a damper on if you want to wear something that is sleeveless or if you want to wear something short, depending on the occasion, putting a tattoo in certain areas, you can't just rub it out. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can erase it, no, but then that in itself is a procedure and a process.
Well, yeah.
You can't take the tatted face.
No.
So if you pop,
especially with women, I don't.
So if you are dating somebody, when you started dating, no tattoos on the face, and you know, you come home one day from work and poof, she has a tattoo on her face. Is that enough for you to walk away?
If it look unattractive.
So what is attractive to you? Because I thought you didn't like the tattoos on your face.
No, in our face, no, I'm not like, I'm not see why.
Yes, I'm saying you go to work and you come home and your woman have a tattoo in her face. You break up? Or you learn to love her with the tats?
That go turn me off. And when me turn off, me I go gone somewhere
But I mean,
else.
you have a whole arm tatted up, Pop.
But that's me a man. You know, it's too much tattoo upon a woman don't really look good. It's not sexy. I mean, a woman can
And
have
it's
some
to each
little...
his own. Like, who knows, maybe for DJ Kemar, that is sexy, or Peter, that is sexy.
Camera like that. Woman with tattoo up. And I never see camera
Look, to
with a
each
woman
his
with
own,
tattoo.
Pop. Different strokes for different folks. But I get your point. And so, what are you saying now? You're no longer a Jada fan, or are you waiting until the hairstyle grow on you?
I'm still a fan of her music.
Her music. Okay,
Yeah.
so you've narrowed it down to just her music.
Yeah, but her appearance now, I'm not feeling it.
All right, Pop. Sounds sad. We'll move on. Let me tell you what else is in the dish. Now, of course, dancehall entertainer Spice. She says that her grassinior is for every race after a consumer queried if Caucasians can wear the fashion brand. In an Instagram post, Spice shared a screenshot of the comment she shared from the customer with her over 3.7 million followers. The customer wrote in part, "Spice, your collection is for white people too. I want to buy it, but some of my friends say it's not for white people and I can't wear it." Spice in her response said, "Whoa, this is not true. My collection at Grassinior was made to be represented by all ethnic groups. In fact, even though the word Nior means black, a Caucasian wearing it would only show support to the black community. Make sure you tag me in your picture so I can show your unity. Hashtag together we are stronger. Hashtag support black owned business. Love always." Meanwhile, several fans in the comment section applaud Spice on how she dealt with the matter. One fan wrote, "Your response is great," while another shared, "I am so glad they asked instead of listening to hearsay." And of course, you know, on October 1, 2020, Spice officially launched her Grassinior collection. What do you think of that?
Well,
Pop?
I liked how Spice dealt with the matter.
Yes.
You know, Spice have a history of cussing. You know?
But that wasn't nothing to cuss about. But you're
Spice
saying,
cuss for the least of things, so I love how she deal with the matter.
Yeah, she handled the situation really well, and big up to her.
Yeah,
What else is in the dish, Pop?
Floyd Green is in the dish,
What do you want to talk about, Floyd, and say no?
What do you think about Floyd Green to play a stronger role in Parliament? Says the MP.
I know initially the reaction across social media for Floyd Green was mixed, where some persons were saying that him resigning was too harsh. But in the same breath, you have like a lot of Jamaican citizens who have done the same thing that Floyd Green and his friends did. And, they were hauled before the courts, they were fined, they were charged, they were, stacked in the back of the truck, them asked them for go up and that kind of thing. So we have to ensure that we have one set of rules for everybody.
Well, that is true. But in a report, Prime Minister Andrew Olney says former Agriculture Minister Floyd Green, who resigned on Wednesday, will have a role to play in the House of Representatives due to his expertise.
Look, we have to be careful, and I'm speaking with Jamaicans in general, because in truth, not because you like somebody or you felt that, they were always doing a good job, so give them a chance. Had it been somebody that they don't like or they don't fancy, they would want, give him, use the same yardstick that you're using to measure everybody else to measure him. So,
but when I look at this, it's like punishing your son. And you took away his bicycle and gave him a PS5 instead.
All right. Look at you putting the nailing it on the head, Pop. What can I say? Yeah. In truth, that's what it is. There is also a report that came out in the paper where they're saying that over a time period, over 18,000 persons have been charged with the breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act. And in truth, when you look at what Floyd Green and his friends did, they did breach. It was a breach. What will happen to him and his friends? Will they be charged? Will they have to go before the courts? Similarly to Beanie Man and Bad Boy Trevor. I mean, let us see what happens. And
I think
we also have to be careful that we don't get too sentimental to these things, because then we too will participate in the hypocrisy if because we like a person, then you want,
True. But I think as to
bend
that,
the rules.
I think their excuse would be that it's an hotel. They're in a hotel.
It doesn't matter. Isn't there a restriction regarding how many persons should gather? If you're going to church and you're accosting the pastor because the pastor exceeded the amount of persons that should be in the center and church, that specific incident that happened sometime this year. Exactly. If you can do that, then I don't feel as if there should be any exemption, because it is now a situation where people are looking to the government for transparency, and they have to ensure that that happens.
And the matter, the way how them do it too, like them just a mock on toast.
Yeah. So you have to do it. It's no different from the man that was on the beach and he was saying that he's going ahead with his event, he's keeping it. They went ahead, they found him. He was ridiculed, literally dragged across social media.
He was embarrassed.
Exactly. So, one yardstick for measure everybody.
Exactly. Totally agree.
Yeah. All right, Pop. So now that we do the hot topics, what's in the dish, it is now time for the big up and the bonouts right here on this very platform. We create a balance. So we're going to kick off with you, Pop in your vans. What's your big up this week?
One big up Barbara Richie, always lucky, down on Pineapple. So big up Richie, never lucky. Also next barbershop, Tommy, good look barbershop, them always lucky in same way.
All right, so, big up to the peeps them for real. We're always locked into IRIE FM, because you have some die-hearted listeners. Them always tune in, their radio is always loud. Them can tell you everybody will work on the station and everything we are going at the station. So big up yourself,
really
no doubt.
Come on, fight.
Don't it? All right. So in creating that balance, I want to use my big up to big up young people who are ambitious and are about creating a better life for themselves and their family. Young people who are about breaking generational curses and creating generational wealth. So I want to big up all of the young people them right across Jamaica who are going over and beyond, who are working really hard and are ambitious and realize that, look, the possibilities are endless and they're reaching for the stars and beyond.
Proper big up, proper.
Yeah. See, you don't know balance out the thing now, Popcorn. I see all a swing for your chair and want to like burn out them people that who know say the camera in a them face and them all over the place and them not pay attention. May I leave you alone? But what's your burn out?
Where the burn out there for?
What's your burn out this week, Pop?
You know, this week, man, burn out some. You have some drive up on the road there. Them now gone away. I'm going to go 30 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour, and just keep up the traffic. Instead of just pull over and make people pass, but actually I go somewhere.
You sure them don't have a flat, Pop? I don't know if I want to jump and endorse the burnout
don't
because
have any flat. That make me
you're sure nothing wrong with them vehicle or them just a spite you. Them know say a Pop say
them
step
just
in
drive slow. In the middle.
No, driving too fast is a problem. Driving too slow is also a problem.
Exactly. So if it's that you really want to drive slow, you can pull over to the side and let the vehicle.
How slow you said that
behind.
they were going? Were they going 50 within the speed limit?
No, I'm pretty sure they were going 25.
In a what? In a 50 mile zone or
in a
80
60
mile
mile
zone?
zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have to wait, you see, because the road accidents are so many, I don't want to jump and endorse your burnout like that because, people should drive carefully. Driving too slow, like I mentioned earlier, can be problematic. So too is driving too fast. Obey the speed limit.
I see the worse when it's a road where you can't even get through overtake. So you have to be behind them for a good while. Because
I'm sure. Wasn't it a man doing that? It sounds to me like it was a man driving.
I'm pretty sure it was a female,
You see all them stuff me, All right. Well, my burnout may kind of go up on the heavy side, and I just want to burn out the opposition. Right? I don't know. I want to burn out the opposition. I want to burn out JPS, and I want to burn out OUR, and I want to burn out the government. So it's a fully loaded burnout right now because OUR had given the green light to JPS to increase their rates, and JPS basically, made a submission to OUR for a rate increase. Because the opposition is sleeping and they have their internal issues, they are not aware and can't see what is happening to stand up for the people. The government, on the other hand, they only get riled up with issues that they want to talk about. So it makes the people feel as if we are not as important. And I just want to use this big old burnout and burn out the government, me a burn out JPS, me a burn out OUR, and me a burn out the opposition.
You feel like the opposition are asleep or them just weak?
They are weak, they are sleeping, they are just not here with us.
I think they're very, very weak now.
Look, burnout. Maybe the fire that we are igniting now will wake them up. Let us see.
And it's very sad. It's for the country. It's a sad, sad thing.
It is sad. It is very sad. And, in truth, we can't really remain conveniently silent. These things are happening. And as days go by, it makes you wonder, are you the only one really seeing what is happening? What the opposition do? What was OUR thinking to grant a rate increase in the midst of a pandemic? And then JPS being so callous in asking for a rate increase in the midst of a pandemic.
Exactly in time like this.
The government is asleep and more concerned about forcing Floyd Green, who is a political lightweight, to resign as opposed to tackling real serious issues. That issue is still serious too, but carry the same energy right across the board. And where is the opposition? In everything that is happening, people can't even say, okay, let us look to the other side to see if they can do better. We're between a rock and a hard place. So burnouts, inargument effects.
Proper burnout, that's...
Yeah. Soak.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we have the big ups and burnouts out the way, it's about that time. Pop, are you ready?
I am ready. Radio Land, are you ready?
Radio Land, are you ready?
Introducing
Internet,
to the double
yeah?
TS page.
Happening right now, WTS Throwback Style. Who have?
We bring to you Shakespeare D-Dondadda.
Hey.
Jamaica. Run it. Jamaica. To the world. Don't know a whole heap of fight, them try fight with. But that can't stop the thing, isn't it? Big up all the true Shakespeare fans, them. Who love Shakespeare and proud of Shakespeare. Oh dear. Versace on me feet, and money in me pocket. Them a wonder how me do it. And Jaja continue fi bless me, and them a wonder how them a fight me. And me not get weak. One time for the people I work hard. Cause every ghetto youth have a dream. Not born with gold spoon, but we have ambition. Jaja, you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. I was so cold and alone. You lift me up, cause you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. You lift me up. Me loyal to me dream, me never detour. Stand up on me feet all when them fight me. Mount a style, me see them style me. And me just want Lord because me heading to the top. Because Jaja there beside me. Jaja there beside me. And I'm so anointed, merely what I did. Jaja, you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. I was so cold and alone. You lift me up, cause you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. Same time. Alright now. As I said, big up the Shakespeare fans them. And big up the Almighty for taking us here, right? And keeping us safe. So many of our friends have passed and gone. And we are still here. What's this scoop? IRIE FM, thank you for having me. I love you. Yavik, Boat's a killer. Quote the mark. Talia. I go. Unto thee do I lift up my eyes. You delivered my... Wanna say out there?
Bossy killer, no mercy.
Nobody can stop you in life. They didn't start you, right? You have 2 feet. Get up and go for it. When I hear me say out there, I don't want the youth to follow me and say out there now, do what out there mean. I want to go out there and go look work. When I say out there, Jamaica. Level Dondadda, I go now. Unto thee do I lift up my eyes. You delivered my soul in my distress. You heard my... Show me I know. Yeah. Please show me I know nothing. Wanna know what? I'ma count my blessings. No, I won't be ungrateful, no time. Don't have everything in life I want, but my son still shines. Help me. Umbaya, my soul's on fire. Umbaya. Turn it up. Umbaya. You take me higher. Umbaya. I know not the way. Yeah. I love you, Jamaica. Continue to support Shakespeare. I'm a very good artist, right? I'ma count my blessings in life, no. Don't be ungrateful, no time. Don't have everything in life I want, but my sun still shines. My sun still shines. For every day I'm alive, I'm anointed. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Jamaica, good evening, good night to the world. Across the world who are listening this, you don't know. It's a very blessed time to be alive. It's a very wonderful time to be alive. As I said before, so many of our friends have passed and gone, but we are here. And we got to be grateful because we didn't have to be here. Big up all the people who had a friend or a family member that passed away from the year start. I especially want to big up my musical brother. His name is Bokwan. Many people know him. Big up all the fallen soldiers across the world. Big up all the people who have went in an accident this year, but you're still alive. You've been in the hospital. You've been sick, but you're still alive. Life is the greatest thing. And I wanted to appreciate that. And to the kids, to the children who are going to school Monday morning, you didn't get the Clarks that you wanted or the John Sport bag. You're rocking a Joy Sport. But you still have life. And I want you to hear and say, out there, right? Out there for your dreams regardless. Play the rhythm, my brother. Bossy Killer, all my friends and family. I want to thank you for supporting Shakespeare over the years. Continue supporting me, right? IRIE FM, I love you. To my heart. First of all, give thanks to Judge, just say me pass the worst. Me have to thank him, say me never drive in the back of one hearse. Mount and me friend them when me sick on in the cemetery, gigi. Honestly, that scares me not ready for bury. I said it feels so good to be alive. Every day another. Hold it. Wanna say out there? Wonderful time it is to be alive, Jamaica. Life for the greatest thing, I hear that. Yeah. First of all, give thanks to Judge, just say we pass the worst. We have to thank him, say we never drive in the back of one hearse. Mount and we friend them where we sick on in the cemetery, gigi. Honestly, that scares me not ready for bury. IRIE FM Gavin. It feels so good to be alive. Every day another man losing life. Push up your phone, push up your lighter, cause you're still alive. What's the scoop, what the mark? It feels so good to be alive. Every day another man losing. Take it on. When they hear me say life for the greatest thing, a real thing, level. I forgive thanks for the 3 dumpling in on me plate with it. One thing a mackerel, me no fabricate me story. Nah lie, me a come from far, but it's merely me say Aja and navigate me. Pipe out fi bus when the pressure it a reach, but the life when me can live a it a teach me so me just easy. Nah lie, IRIE FM a come from far. Love you. Me never used to drink and smoke, but today me a drink. Yo, don't know when I'm only give, so I might make love tonight. And I might spend all of this money. Me a heal up all of me brethren them. Bust a blank cause you love your life. Be with friend them whether in a the cellar. Jamaica to the world. Feels so good to be alive. Every day another man lose him life. Push up your phone, push up your lighter. Still alive. Just sing it. I said it feels so good to be alive. Every day another man lose him life. Me wave a rock, me wave me on them, cause me still alive. Whoa, level me. Me no rich, but me soon rich. Now watch no man chew him just cause Zurich. Out there, now watch what me don't have. Love me life, love me life. Love your life. We not rich, but we soon rich. Now vex true, we can't go a Bayern Munich, go watch a match, or buy the expensive jewelry. Love with life, love with life. Malik, my brother, we had puffy with time. Big up yourself. I want to big up my artist in the place. His name is Malik. Go and support him just to see him. You don't know, life for the greatest thing. I said it feels so good to be alive. Every day another man losing life. Push up your phone, push up your light, cause you're still alive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said it feels so good to be alive. Every day another man losing life. Me wave a rock, me wave me on them, cause me still alive. Said it feels so good to be alive. Right? Now Jamaica, you know me do that song for all on, right? For the man who out there sell the phone car, the youth them wipe the car glass. And for all the ambitious people out there who want to reach somewhere in life, this song is for you. And this is the ghetto anthem. Talia Powers, big up yourself, mama. I go. Every day I meet there in the ghetto youth. When I hear me say out there, I mean out there for real, right? I don't want to see the youth them sit down on the corner and about marijuana and I want to go look work. When I hear me say out there, I mean out there for real. I'm not say out there no. I got IRIE FM. Every day I meet there in the streets like the white line looking for the break through the pipeline. And every day a man get up on me right rhyme. Can't sleep music we make a night time. Enough man baby mother say them not take care of them youth you them can't find it sometime. Look how hard me a work, stop fight me, miss a bad mind. Look how hard me a work, oh God. Say me tired fi suffer, no God. Me say me want start earn now, want see the world now. A Jaja put me out, a Jaja put me out there, a Jaja put me out there, out there. Level than that the boss. It's like me did lock up in a one place, me have to come out. It's like me lock up in a one place, man have to come out. Me say me fans, them a say me fi do road. IRIE FM. Big up all my fans, them I love you to my heart, you hear that? I want to send Shakespeare Road, IRIE FM, major platform, out there. Sing it now. Look how hard me a work, oh God. Say me tired fi suffer, no God. Me say me want start earn now, want see the world now. A Jaja put me out there, out there, out there. A Jaja put me out there, out there. What you got for me?
Out there.
Out there.
Out there, out there, right?
Out there. Shakespeare. Wonderful performance indeed as we level the rhythm.
Yeah,
Is it?
But you know one thing I love with you, Shakespeare. I mean, you're not perfect, you know. But you see the man avail him spirit to be good.
Yeah.
The Almighty just a flow through you, so we feel it.
Yeah,
we
man,
honor
nice
you,
and
see?
easy, man. I want to
Yeah,
tell
man.
you,
You're
right,
going to
man.
get everything you want, see?
Yeah, man, blessings
yeah,
every
man.
time.
Love.
Once again, great performance indeed. For folks who just watched or listened on IRIEFM.net and of course on the 107s and say, you know, say John O'Star, I want to know when we can see Shakespeare perform again. Where can person see you perform, and I mean, tell them how they can find you on social media.
Alright, my next performance will be October 21st. That's at the Sharky's Seafood Festival. That's on CLM.
See it there?
So, over at the Sharky's restaurant. So, people come out. Will be a wonderful night. Brown Speed, free promotion.
Yeah, man, Brown Speed. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can find Shakespeare on all social media platforms. That's Shakespeare D-Dondadda. You can subscribe to my Vivo page. That's Shakespeare Vivo. Subscribe to my YouTube channel on all platforms. Shakespeare D-Dondadda. So, out there. Thank you very much for having me.
So we are up already, funky.
See this.
Me say me tired fi suffer, no God. Me say me want start earn, no want see the world. Jaja put me out there.
All right, so
dear.
Once again, I mean, what are you, remind the listeners, what are you promoting right now? You know, which one of the songs them can check out and, you know, view it on Vivo and YouTube and, you know, listen.
All right, Shakespeare is promoting so many songs right now, to be honest. Currently in the process of dropping an album right now from people from across Germany. They are Trigger episode. So people can look out for that album. Will be released October 1st, sometime there, they say.
All right, you said the name is, that's the name or the name of the label?
No, the name of the album is Wake You Up.
Wake You Up.
Yeah.
All right, so look out for that, right?
Yeah, and as I said, subscribe to Shakespeare Vivo. There you can find all the new material.
When the album going to be released?
Songs. October 1st.
All right.
Yeah.
How many tracks?
that is 11 tracks.
This is your debut?
Yeah, this is my debut album.
All right.
Sweet. All right, so Shakespeare, once again, I mean, it was wonderful to see you pass through. Of course, great performance as always. Big up yourself, and we love the energy. You know what I mean? And big up your team, same way, and we make a rap. Is it?
Yeah, man, and to everybody across Jamaica who is saying out there, you're part of the out there family, right?
You hear that?
Out there family for life.
Straight.
That.
Big up yourself, of course, Shakespeare. You see, Italia, great performance indeed, I must say.
But I've never seen, you have some artists, them just gifted to do this thing. This man is one of them,
Yeah.
The man is a natural, Where's the crack? You say can't go church, not sure. Sure. All right, Shakespeare, awesome as usual.
Definitely. So once again, we have to big up our entire team, making sure WTS is possible. Of course, we couldn't do it without you. Producer Gavin G, big up yourself every time. Akeem Masters, you done knowing on the cameras, big up yourself. Wilbert Wisdom, crack, big up yourself every time. DJ Kemar, we're connected on IRIE FM.net. So for the folks viewing, we say big up. And of course, our sponsors, got to make mention of Reggae Alley Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ochireos. You can check out Crystal's Special, 2 glasses of wine, red or white, for only $1,200 between the hours of 6 p.m. until 9 p.m.
And of course, TK Rafi, 19 Main Street, Ochireos. Call 510-1781. Open Mondays to Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Facebook, TK Rafi. Instagram, TK Rafi boutique. Yeah.
There you go. And of course, 19 crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
And of course, definitely rum bar rum. Rum bar rum. Raise the bar.
Without a doubt. You know there's something go right. So this has been What's the Scoop for this Saturday. Of course, my name is Courtney Mack.
Bless you, Courtney Mack.
Bless you,
for
Talia
having me.
Pause.
Thank
Go
you.
love, big up
One
yourself
love,
every
one
time.
love.
As usual, you know the strips, right?
Yeah, man.
So you don't know we out, So until next week, same time, same place,
We're out there.
So we're going out there, right? Of course, Big A is next after this.
Real estate
Put me
developers,
on there,
contractors, hardwares, tradesmen, hoteliers. For the widest variety of hardware and plumbing supplies, come to Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing, 7A Ashenheim Road, Kingston 11. Call us at 758-0266. The time by Atlantic Hardware and Plumbing Supplies is
now 7 o'clock.
Ezekiel, you love me? Baby.
We're ready.
Out there. Big up Jamaica, you don't know.
Me jump out in a white like Christ, fly down like.
Me jump out in a white like HID, like them say me bright and
Me jump out in a white like Christ, fly down like black out. Me don't wear knockoff. Me don't hear them a talk about dollars, the big broadcomers. Better them lock off. We do it big, bro, we don't pretend. Be a pretty girl, bro, we don't see them. She a tell me, say she love off me song. Every girl love me, so me can't go wrong. She tell me, so me fi kick off the ball like Hazard Madrid. Me full up this stadium, Ronaldo big. Lick up on me table for me friends, me drink. Money, money, dollars, 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 dollars.
Alright, Jamaica. Anywhere on there. That all the vibes. Some boy go and like them a dolly. We no play Monopoly, prefer play a Gallopoli. We lock down couple girl in the Caribbean. Morning, none look shabby. Me and my friend, them no living at the dark out there. Family a thing big in the dance. 24-hour mega Martin. Every day road about now my friend Esky. She a wine like says she want to eat. Take your time, member with her street. She a wine like says she want reach. Inna your heart in there it go and reach. Watch out.
You won't give me, that's fine. She won't give me, that's fine. Say she won't give me long time. Say she not have no limit, what you mean by that? You won't give me, that's time. You won't give me, that's fine. Say she won't give me.
Don't stop it. Watch her now. You can't keep up and do it well amongst your hobby. You got the fluff, you big me have to grab it. So your man lock it up, it have to go share that our God say mama. Say me not fi trust no girl pretty like a Barbie. But me prefer lock it up cause me not trust nobody. Me a go want some of that to better manage. Me a go want some of that to better manage.
I don't know, but I'm still hearing Shakespeare.
Good artist.
Yeah, man. Sent an artist, talented.
Yeah, you look nice, by the way, Kishima.
By the way, well, thank you, by the way, Pop.
Like you're going somewhere after you leave WTS.
Yes, I can go outside, so I will be going outside.
Where
How about you?
Where you at don't have any curfew?
No. I don't I don't have any curfew at the moment, but you don't know, we still have to move around and be responsible. So we're imploring, of course, our people that, make sure you're wearing your mask, make sure that you're sanitizing and you're keeping your immune system healthy. Like, just be more cautious and careful with what you put in your body.
Make sure you're social distancing too.
That is very important. A couple of weeks ago, we had to burn out the people them who you go into some business places and you want to conduct your business, and they have on the floor the little markers indicating that you should stay 6 feet away. But somebody in the line always feel like them to just come right behind you.
Each up on you.
Yeah, them some of them don't nice.
And I see on the internet, I see some youth that do some pranks. Like them go near people in a supermarket and some place and just a sneeze or a
No,
cough.
that is not funny.
Exactly, especially in a time like this. Are some serious,
That is not funny.
some
That is not
serious
funny any
joke
at
that them
all.
are on. Some serious joke.
Yeah, I mean, there are just certain things like cough and sneezing, like those are not something that you try to do on somebody else, especially a stranger, not even your family members.
Just look, I don't know why the Jamaicans always love follow with them see a foreign them all about pranks there.
Look, that is not a good one to follow. Let it go. All right. Now, remember, you can catch us every Saturday for WTSA 107s. Courtney Mack will be back. Pick up yourself, Mac. I see he's enjoying his vacation. So Mac will be back. You can catch him 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party. And of course, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. you can catch me with WTS 105. 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with Pop.
For some more WTS
Yeah,
and
live
throwback
performance. Yeah. Do you miss the live WCS performances, Pop?
Of course, especially, sometime when the artists them forward and them forward with team, some nice female always come. I remember
look what you miss, man.
I always get some new numbers on Saturday.
Yeah.
We get a one number. Yeah. So we miss
I hope
them
your
thing
people
there.
them are listening to you.
What?
No, you're like your family.
Some can't get a number.
I didn't say anything,
do
Pop.
business.
I didn't say anything. But yeah, definitely the live performance, just the energy that it brought with it. And every Saturday was our personal, mini stage show that we brought to Jamaica. Thankfully for us, the audio quality and everything and the performances, the entertainers, they did so well that these are performances that we can play back now and, still get the same type of vibe and energy as if it was live.
I wonder when we are going to get back some of that. When we ever get back some live performances.
I say 2022.
That's what you said last year.
Pop. In truth, like I honestly did not believe that COVID would have lingered so long, because just when we thought that, we were getting rid of it and we're gearing up to go back outside and enjoy some sort of normalcy, we saw where we got hit with a second wave. And, now here we are again. So to be realistic, we could even say 2023.
Oh God, Kishima, so far you put it.
To move around freely, because think about it. September is almost finished. October, November, December, and that's the end of 2021. And where are we?
But they say once you're vaccinated, you go back to normal.
Who said that?
You're to the odds them take the vaccine so we can go back to normal.
Look, also in ads you will hear, use this shampoo and your hair will be as long and shiny as possible. When you use the shampoo, is your hair long and shiny? It's an advert. Let's see what happens.
Exactly.
Probably to hear somebody on Facebook say, oh gosh, him look handsome.
Yeah.
There,
Cuteness just
potential
dash
number.
upon me.
But big up to our sponsors. Big up, of course, 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to Reggae Alley Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center, Ocherius.
And big up, of course, to TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook. TK Rafine on Instagram. It's TK Rafine _ boutique.
So I name me for read that one.
Okay, big up to Seaside Apparel. They specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newlyn Street in Ocherius. And remember, you can find them on Instagram at Seaside _ apparel. So Pop, big up to you, big up to the entire team, big up to Sandrika Masters, DJ Kemar, Wilbur Wisdom, Crack, big up yourself, big up to Peter Broadbach, keeping social media connected. I leaving out anybody?
DJ Sandrika.
I big up San already.
Oh, you big her up already.
Big up San. Of course, Pop, you're up next. You're sitting in for Big A. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready, you know.
All right, so make sure you keep it locked with DJ Lollipop. He will carry you until 10, and then Matrix steps in. That's our time. My name is Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Lollipop.
Stick and stay. Pop is next.